Hey guys, welcome to part 13 of Pokemon Emerald. Today, we're going to be catching up with Team Aqua, so let's get to it. Alright, so this was the last place where we are. In Team Aqua, we've actually had conversations in Lily Cove City. They're hiding something over the cove, which looks to be the hideout. But first, we need to figure out how do we get them moved out the area from there. So we're going to have to search around for some clues before we can get into the hideout. I would the plants every day. They grew lots of flowers. They gave me lots of berries. Okay, so this is the raspberry girl. She's over here all the time in Route 101 to give us raspberries every day. So I need to make note of these type of people every day to be given berries. Oh, what do we have here? Captain Stern says they discovered something at the bottom of the sea. I wonder what it is. What could it be? Oh, and I got a call as well. Hi JCB, hello, this is Ethan. Ethan is kind of like a regular caller here. I tried battling another trainer, but I lost. It was really disappointing. Well, see you again. That lady interviewer is so cool and pretty. When I grow up, I'm going to be an international journalist. Hey, are you watching? Am I on TV? Well, not now, because it's pointing at Captain Stern here. A TV interview here. The captain's a celebrity. Captain Stern says they discovered something at the bottom of the sea. I wonder what it is. What could it be? I was hoping that it was a famous star, so I could get an autograph. But who's that being interviewed? Isn't that Captain Stern? Yeah. Like some don't even know if it is Captain Stern or not. Alright, let me talk to the interviewer here. Okay, Captain Stern, a big smile for the camera. I see, you've had a most invaluable experience. Alright, let's talk to the man of the hour. Yes, indeed. We intend to move ahead with our exploration. That's wonderful, Captain Stern. Thank you for taking the time from your busy schedule to talk to us. We hope we can interview you again with news of more discoveries. Oh, and we were just at the end of that interview. You. That was my first time to be filmed for TV. That was nerve-wracking. Oh, JCB, you're looking great. We made a huge discovery in our last seafloor exploration. We found an underwater cavern on Route 128. We think it's the habitat of a Pokemon that's said to have been long extinct. Foo, Captain Stern, I presume. We of Team Aqua will assume control of your submarine. Your objections are meaningless. We expect your total cooperation. Foo, just watch and learn what Team Aqua has planned. What? What's that all about? It sounded like someone was using a megaphone. Where did that come from? It's from the harbor. The submarine. They're trying to take it. ACB, please come with me. Those thugs. They're the same lot who tried to rob the Devon goods at the museum. Yes, they sure are. Team Aqua. Oh, not you again. You are tenacious to track us here, that much I will give you. But now no one can stop us. No one. Or will you follow us back to our hideout in Lily Cove City? I like how they just told us where they're gonna be at. Why? Why would Team Aqua steal my submarine Explorer 1? They can't be after the slumbering Pokemon at the bottom of the sea, but if I were to chase them, I don't stand a chance against them. Well, we're gonna have to chase them ourselves. Oh, surf! No, okay, we can't surf. Looks like we're gonna have to go back over to Lily Cove City and chase them at their hideout. Ooh, citrus berries. Oh, Tropius! Along the way, we need to go to Lily Cove. Route 119. Level 25. Now it's gonna be a thing of which Pokemon do I need to use to catch it now, because this is the Pokemons we do have. And should I risk it with a quick attack? Or should I go with trying to catch it? I'm gonna have to just try and catch it. Try out a Ultra Ball. That's gonna be the idea. It's gonna be fully healthy. First time using an Ultra Ball here. And the Pokemon broke free. It goes with the sweet scent. I'm gonna try again with that. I wish that Tropius did have something whereby it cuts down an attack here. That'd have been great. So that way I'll be a bit more confident using one of my Swallow moves at the time being. But good. All good. Ultra Ball catches Tropius. Very healthy, 100%. Let's actually check out in the day in the Pokédex. So Tropius is the fruit Pokemon. It flies by flapping its broad leaves. The bunch of fruit that grows around its neck is deliciously sweet. In the spring, it scatters pollen from its neck. Give it a nickname? Nope. But that was a sweet catch though. Coming back here. It seems to be the Blighted. Water it down. This seems to be delighted. Water it down. The other one seems delighted, but they all are just going to be remarkable. Yeah. Oh, the interview people over here now. They cycled over to Route 120. Oh, yo, JCB, hi. Do you remember us from last time? Can you show us how much stronger you become? Okay, cute interview. It's just kind of funny though, is just that they haven't given us the Pokénav, but they do cycle around from these different routes that we've been doing from these separate parts, and it'll always give us the double bow. But now I feel like they're maybe at their strongest point. Exploud, Magneton, level 39. The Loudred did get evolved. Magneton we've seen before. And let's roll out. So Aero Ace would be nice on the Exploud, and then we'll just go with Psychic on the Magneton. We're gonna have to watch out for that Thunder Wave if it comes out from Magneton. But yeah, they're gonna be pretty hefty in terms of strength. They're not gonna be taken down very easily by one move. Oh, Sonic Boom on our Swallow, and Supersonic fails. Alright, Aero Ace down here, and then we're just gonna go with the Psychic over here. And then Psychic down. Good. Not very effective, but Magneton has been eliminated. So now it's a 2v1 situation over here. Ooh. Exploud is like, I don't want to be using Supersonic. It may fail, so let's just go for the Stump. We're going to be switching the Psychic around for Confusion, though. Because if Aero Ace doesn't cut it down, then we would have been using Confusion. Just finish it off. Okay, extra points given in. God of 1k for the experience points. That was an intense battle. Did you get all of that on camera? And we get 7,488 for winning. What was the last time? Perfect. Remember, that's the quote you gave us as the battle clincher last time. I never ever forget stuff like that. The last time we battled, we managed to look respectable. Anyway, what do you think? Do you want to be interviewed again? Yes, I will. Yes, I do. And the feelings has to be short and sweet. And this time we're gonna have a lifestyle. I would say the battle was a conversation. Yeah, that's the perfect clincher. Conversation is the perfect clincher. And we're gonna be checking that on TV later. Yeah, I don't know where the berry person is. Something's unseeable in the way. Oh, wow. We didn't take care of all the Kecleons. Okay. So Kecleon's gonna be level 30 again. And this is way back when we was using the Devon Scope when we found it. Collected from Steven. And we already caught another Kecleon. And Swallow, well, do your thing, Swallow. Flying type to be the change of the thing here. Screech attack coming out, defense falling, and all I need to do is just whip it down for another Aero Ace, just to make sure that the move doesn't miss in the rain. Wow, so more surprises over here in this route upon entering Lily Cove in a bit. Oh, this probably is the berry lady. Berries grow by soaking up sunlight. We hope the berries grow by directly. Yes. You understand what I mean? You should take this. And there we go. As long as we always understand the berry expression that takes it, we should be getting some rare berries from this lady, the figgy berry, yet again. Chesto, presto. Huh? It's time. And we got ourselves a Pichu that has hatched from the egg. Would you like to give a nickname? No? Let's actually check out our new Pichu. So Pichu's summary. Paralyzes on contact with static, electric type. It's got a sassy nature, really? Okay, and these are the moves here. For level 5, Thundershock, Charm, Double Team, and Thunder Wave. Alright then, well, I'm gonna compare the natures then. Because I already have a sassy Pikachu. I'm gonna have to see what we should do. Oh yeah, and speaking of what we need to do about Pichu, I want to give this my Soothe Bell. Give it for now, and we're just gonna be running and stepping around. I think it's like 3,000 steps you need, and you'll be able to evolve it into the next Pokemon. Apparently, one good hint to be done is around in Morville place. Like you can go like using your bike going up and down a couple of routes over there, back and forth for about 10 to 20 minutes. I'm not gonna be doing something like that. We're just gonna be playing the game naturally. And then when I feel as though that we've ran a lot, then we'll just feed it an a rare candy. Put it to level 6 and then we'll get that Pikachu. There we go. Lily Cove City. Now we're gonna go to the northeast side over here. Talk to this guy because he is gonna be saying when it gets right down to it, the same way suit me perfectly, a crisp breeze through the sea, and you, a berry suits you to a T. Yes, a free berry, which is going to be a Pecha berry. Okay, good, because we are trying to say yes. Because we're in Lily Cove right now, we just hop down over here, and we run down over across this way. So the last part, when we had to see here, this guy was still blocking it. Dear Realma, leap out of the water now. Which is still blocking, so we still need to find where this specific hideout actually is, which is over here. Funny enough, it could be easy missable, funny enough. Yeah. This is the place. And this sounds just like the theme that we got from Team Magma's hideout as well. We went down over to the Mount Chimney area. Suspicious character spotted. Alright, grunt of the day, sending one Pokemon. Oh boy, this could be the same thing as what we expected in Team Magma hideout, is that they're always keeping sending one Pokemon at a time. And yes, they have to send out the common Pokemon that they both share, Puchianas. Good, I lost it. Get 1,280 for winning. Now, I think the difference to this is gonna be that we may not find some wild Pokemon while running around. I took the loss for the team, but I did my job. Yeah, I don't think, yeah, we can get wild Pokemon while walking around here. So all the experience is gonna be garnered over to the battles then. I'm gonna have to see if there's any hidden items as well. We can't run around with our running shoes over here as well. So it definitely is a slowdown compared to Team Magma's hideout. But at least the music is still retained. Okay, no responses all over the place here. Oh, they brought this back, eh? The whole thing when you step on a pod and you warp somewhere else. Let's take the left one first. Swingy, swingy, swing. Takes us over here. And another bow. Yawn, keeping watch over the hideout bores me. I'll take you on. Challenge accepted. It's another grunt for just one Pokemon only, and this time it's Carvana. Oh boy, rough skins ahoy. Alright, so let's go. Let's go and use your ring attack over here this time. We may actually have to be preoccupied by 2 rough skins here. No, it's because we have a critical hit, it's only gonna be 1 that we're gonna get hit by. Damn, it does hurt though. 301 each for the experience points, and grunt annihilated. Yawn, oh, I lost. 1,280 for winning. If you scurry too much, other Team Aqua members might get you. Oh, that's the way I want it to be, because I want some more battles going along here. We can't even check that PC. Let's go to the left, because I just see another teleport function. Oh, and there's 3 of them here. Now let me go backwards, because I do want to be exploring the rest of this. And then I may even go even further backwards to explore the other one. Ooh, double bow. Okay, I'm down for this double bow. If you want to know the secret about a hideout, you have to me to beat. Hey, you there. Which do you think is cooler? Team Aqua's uniform or Team Magma's? I got asked the same question yesterday. I don't really want to hurt you guys' feelings if I do reveal my answer to you guys. Let's just battle. Let's just go for that double bow. Okay, let's go with ring attack, and then I'm gonna go with confusion onto the Zubat. There we go, string down, Poochyena down. So 90 and at 271. Good start. What's gonna be the next Pokemon sent out? Another Zubat. Alright, bat infestation slowly coming in. It's not a common thing in the 3rd gen, but then there are moments like this when we have to battle a lot of Zubats and Gobats. Or perhaps even Crobats from the leaders. Alright, Carvana. Has to be a Carvana. Carvana has to come out one way or another. Okay, so we're gonna have to do ring attack on the Carvana, and then we'll just do confusion on the Zubat. Changing our attacks to the opposing trainers here. So ring attack takes it down, but Swellow's gonna be affected by the rough skin yet again, which is the ouch moment. And then Gardevoir with the confusion in the end. Awesome, super effective, down it goes, and let's get some more experience and money. Alright, what do you guys have to say for yourselves? I can't win at all. I lost in a cool way. That's a good way to put it. 2,480 for winning. Cha-ching. Our hideout secret? Well, let's just say there's a submarine at the far end. But by now, if you have a cool uniform, you look good even in a loss, don't you think? So she was just admiring her uniform here. So we go over here, and there is a way out from here as well. So this place is pretty big, to be fair. How much is going? So yeah, let's just carry on over here, and let's go for another bow with this guy swinging around. What? I grow weary of ring. You owe me a bow too. It's battle time with another grunt. 1, 2 Pokemons. How we are looking here? Just that one. Okay. And that one has to be the one which I didn't want to be coming out, which is going to be the Carvana. Alright, so let's go. Let's go for a ring attack yet again. It's a level 32, 1 level extra than usual, but we still gonna be taking it down. Lovely. And Swallow is just taking each of these rough skins like a champ. Tired of waiting, lost and dazed. 1,280 for winning. Now I'm undazed now. Thanks for that. Boss, is this good enough? Is it good enough? We're still going. It definitely has slowed us down, that's for sure. There's 2 teleportation devices. I'm gonna go back over here and rip this one up. Okay, so we have landed in this area. Let's go up the stairs. And more bows. Fuel supply loaded, A-OK. In-crew snacks loaded, A-OK. Nothing left to do but KO a pesky meddler. Zoinks! We are now the Scooby Gang. Alright, Grunt sends out one Pokemon again. This time it's Zubats. I feel like Aqua members gonna have more Zubats than Magma members, that's for sure. Let's douse it down with a ring attack. Got plenty of PP for it, so might as well start using these ring attacks now before going for aerial attacks later. The stronger move. I took a serious licking. Alright, same monies to be earning. Cool. This all delays. All delays of here. They was able to get the submarine to be blown out, and we were just running along different routes to get over here. Plus, now we have to get all these battles done. Okay, double battle over here. Let's go for it. Warp panels, the hideout's pride and joy. You're clueless about where you are, aren't you? Fluster and tire out the enemy, then load boom. That's our plan. When I joined Team Aqua, the first thing I had to learn was how these warp panels connected. Just jump and get them going, right? That's how I see it as. If I don't remember the place, then I should be making some progress one way or another. So Grunts only have one Pokemon each, Zubat and Kavana. Well, Swirly gonna have to take that rough skin like a champ again. Because we can't really do anything with our God of War against it. Alright, ring attack on Kavana and confusion on the Zubat. Smackaroo, critical hit. Down it goes, and a little chug on that rough skin. Alright, and 451. Will we be seeing God of War to 51 first, or Swellow level 50? Alright, it's fainted 91 and 276. Yeah, actually, that was the answer there. God of War gets to 51 first. This one's lower than expected. No freeze really across the board for attacks or speed. It's only for the max HP. But still, good, steady progress. Hypnosis! You're pulling me on the hypnosis here. For God of War. You're really doing this to me here. Hypnosis. A hypnotizer move that may induce sleep. Oh boy, you got me on the spot here. It's either removing the double team or not, which I have to say, yeah. I mean, I love double team with Rotz in the very beginning of the first gym badge, but hypnosis is just on another level. You gotta have to go for it. So we've forgotten double team and we have learned hypnosis. Cool. In the 50s for Pokemons, we start to learn our final moves list set. So this could be particularly the final move from God of War at level 51 for hypnosis. But it's always enjoyable to see what the final moves that we can get from our Pokemon. What's wrong with you? You're not tired at all. I was too occupied thinking about the warp panels. And we get 2,560 for winning. I have to learn about how I can battle more effectively. That reminds me, I can't remember where I put the Master Ball. If I fail to guard it, our boss will chew me out. Oh, Master Ball's over here? Let's go. Okay, so let's search around if there is a Master Ball around here. Nope, it's empty. Okay, but we have to move on further. I am down with that. Oh, this is where it is. I think we're good, isn't it? This movie is where the submarine is. Got here already, did you? We underestimated you. But this is it. I'm a cut above the grunts you've seen so far. I'm not stalling for time. I'm going to pulverize you. We've got ourselves an admin, Matt, that would like to battle here. Matt sends out the Mighty Anna at level 34. I wonder where Shelly is. Okay, the intimidation comes in. Let's go with Ares here. I wonder if it's gonna take out Mighty Anna. No. Scary Face comes out. What's the speed going down, right? Yeah, speed harshly fell. But Oswald is as fast as ever, so we're still going for it. Oh, another Scary Face. Now, this may be a problem with our speed now and Swellow, that Mighty Anna is going to go first from here now. Uses the super potion, but we should still get into the red, right? No, goes to the green. So it's going to probably be pushing to the yellow from here, yeah. And because the two scary faces connected, now Mighty Anna is the faster Pokemon at this point. Alright, Erase slopping down, and Mighty Anna down. Okay, what's the next Pokemon? Golbat. I'm probably gonna have to change out. Just because of Swellow's level and speed currently. So I'm gonna be putting in Gardevoir to tag in. You know what? We can even try out Hypnosis. Hypnosis coming in. It changes. Same background that we see from the Confusion and Psychic, and it just looks like Psybeams are coming across the floor from there as well. Onto Golbat. Again, I feel as though that Psychic moves in the 3rd gen could have probably been done a lot more better, for the most part, from what I've seen in previous generations. Alrighty, Admin Matt defeated. So I lost too. And we get 2,724 winning. While I was touring with you, our boss got through his preparations. Our boss has already gone his way to some cave under the sea. If you're going to give chase, you better search the big wide sea beyond Lily Cove. But will you find it dead? Alright. Let me go backwards. There was one pathway I wanted to go backwards as well in the very beginning, because there was 2 choices. Because that seems like if I go even further, there'll be even more progressions. Oh, I see 4 Pokeballs there. So yeah, if I backtrack just this moment here, and we just teleport from back and forth here, there was one teleportation over here that we didn't do. So let me just do this one. So if we go over here, yes, so this is one thing we missed out on. One nest ball. So I have the right idea of what our main route's gonna be. But the ones we missed out on, yes, there's probably gonna be some extra goodies. Oops, sorry. I don't wanna squeeze in and just be butting our knees together. Okay, so we're over here, and I think there was only just one really linear route. So if I go up here, or was there more? Oh, there might have been another one. Yeah, there was another one over here. Aha, okay, so this part. Because if I go out from here, this was the entrance part, yeah. So then we go from here, and I wanted to take this right route. This is the furthest route we did not do. And of course, there's going to be a dead end for the Max Elixir. So I missed out on this one to do. And I'm just going to be double checking the other one as well. So if I go up the stairs, oh, not up the stairs, we're going to be taking this left route. So take this left route from here. And if I check the bottom left, I think we already done that one. But I'm just going to double check. For me, it's always good to just double check and get all these items here. Oh no, we have not done all these. We have not. I didn't actually do this. So if I take one of these and then I pass through here, it goes like the middle. Oh, okay. So I'm down over here. I feel as though it's like a little puzzle pattern that just... Oh, it pushes you over here. Okay. Interesting. Oh, not interesting. No, not interesting at all. Was that Electrode? Oh, okay. That's fine, because I need to catch an Electrode anyway. Okay, then. That's not that bad. Now we just have to just heal up our Swellow. So not bad to actually be over here then. So Hyper Potion. I wonder if one of these iron boards is going to be the master boards that the grunt was supposed to hide. Okay, defense harshly fell. And let's go with a wing attack. It's going to be not very effective. Okay, in the greens. Not bad. And you know what? I am not going to try and go for another ring attack because we could expose a critical hit. So instead, I'm just going to go into the bag and I'm just going to be checking out Ultra Ball again. Better effect of catch rate compared to a Great Ball, and dump it in. Okay, the ball broke free. So it's one of those things whereby we just have to try and keep it going at it. Because we missed the opportunity to catch this in New Morville. And then we was able to catch a Magneton afterwards. But it was such a long time to try and catch it. But yeah, nice. Another place to be finding an Electrode. We caught the Electrode. Let's actually add this into the Pokédex. So Electrode is the ball Pokemon. They appear in great numbers at electric power plants. Because they feed on electricity, they cause massive and chaotic blackouts in nearby cities, which I've seen some episodes in the anime that has done that as well. It was like literally a ghost town. I think it was with probably the Hoenn season actually that did have this, yeah, just for comparison. Nope. And it's gonna be in box 3. Now I have a feeling there's gonna be more over there. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just switch over to a Pokemon that could just take out really quickly. I'm gonna be switching it over to Blaziken. So next one. That sounds like another Electrode. This Electrode is level 30. And it's kind of a shame though that Electrode can't change color and zap around with it being yellow here. It's just smiling, I feel like a lot of these Thunder type Pokemons can charge a lot of electricity, and it should really impact the change color on Electrode here. So 321 each. Good. Next one. 1 nugget. Okay. And then let me see what the next one is as well. 1 Master Ball. Oh, we don't even get like a different theme for that. Like the one that was like dun 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 dun. I think that would have been more appropriate to be grabbing the Master Board there, and it's just laying there as well. As we've seen from comparisons from the other ones before, whereby Team Rocket was researching and making the Master Board in the Sylph Corporation in the game, but I feel like that was a really special treat to be grabbing the Master Board there. How effective it was. This one is just like, oh yeah, it's lying around behind some electrodes. You have to test out. Gen 2, it's kind of a woozy one in terms of Gen 2, if I can remember that when that actually did happen in Gen 2. But yes, collectively, I think that the Master Ball should have been have with either Maxi or Archie to hold and be like, hey, you want to grab the Master Ball? Come and get it. And it would have made sense anyway that they had the Master Ball to try and catch Groudon and Kyogre. Okay, but now we can carry on from where we was going. And we were trying to make it over across over here. So yes, this is all taken care of. Go on the Master Ball. I feel like it's not missable, is that we can come back and collect it if we didn't want to grab it all. So the next part we need to teleport to is over here. And no response. Let's go over on this side, which is the way it's kind. Oh, is this actually repeating where it was going before? Oh, right. Is that the end of this place now? Let me double check. Because there was some stairs to go upwards as well. So that's not the way. It was over here next. Up the stairs. And past here. Next way. Double battle. Yep. Teleport. And then we'll teleport right behind this guy because he's not gonna be moving. And I went to this teleport. I'm gonna go up these stairs. All right, so it really is then. Okay, so that is the end then of it all in this hideout. So he's already gone, he's already dived in, and we must proceed on ahead then. That was pretty cool though. You know, instead of seeing Kyogre, which I was thinking we was gonna see Kyogre, now we need to find a way to dive underneath of this place. But the good thing is now is that this is all cleared now. There is no Team Aqua members with their Wailords blocking this pathway. So we can progress on ahead. And I feel as though the next place we will travel across the sea is gonna give us an item that will teach us how to dive in it. So yeah, this is the next part we need to do. But before we do that, we're gonna be backtracking and grabbing more berries from the stuff we had from before, and also look into some other extras that we can take care of before moving on. You know, sometimes I forget that this is the opening theme to the game when you start off. It's like, welcome to the world of Pokemon. And you just see that low tech come out. Alright, let's see how our berries done. Oh, they're growing really fast. They have grown really fast. Hundus and all these really cool berries. We're going to be picking up all of them and replant them again. Two Kelpsy berries. Yes. I have a feeling because we planted it next to the Berry Master's house, they do a good job preserving it. Back into the Berry Master's house. Let's see what free items we will be getting here. I am deserving a 1 tomato berry. Cool. Might be stingy. 1 more for the pumic berry. I think we did get the tomato one before. No, this is our first one. Makes the Pokemon friendly but lowers base speed. Gotcha. The way my husband grows berries, oh, he's the best in the world. Now this one is just basically having a new line sign. Doesn't really matter which one it is. So status airlock. I was about to say airlock matters, but I don't think it has that. Airlock brother? That sounds like a Jet Set Radio reference we put that there. Airlock brothers. Good saying it is quite remarkable, and we're just gonna be getting a Petra Berry from that. Alright, we back here. Trick House level 4. Let's see what the updates are here. You'll be in watched. Ooh, it was not even shown anywhere. It was not shown anywhere. Interesting. Ha, grr. How do you know I concealed myself beyond this window? You're sharp. You've come to challenge my trick house, haven't you? That's why you're here, isn't it? Yes, it is. Consider your challenge accepted. Enter through the scroll there and let your challenge commence. I shall be waiting in the back. Alright, let's see what the next step to the puzzle is here then. Wanna go in? Yeah. Alright, so we have to have a Pokemon that has strength. I feel like we do have a Pokemon that has learned strength as well in our team. So pretty sweet. Let's keep it going through. Alrighty, so I can't push the one up because it's gonna block it. So the only we can push is to the right here. There we go. So we're gonna push this one, and we're gonna push this, bolt it down, and stick it to this corner here. Let's go for our first battle. It's too much bother to think this out. I only wanted the battle. And a battle you shall receive. We've got ourselves Battle Galcora that like to battle. Alright, Meditite to be coming out first. Swellow, let's go. Let's go and start off with a ring attack. So level 27, ring attack, super effective, down it goes. Alright, Meditite is fainted, 262. Along with Gardevoir to be holding up, and that's it. Only 1 Pokemon. Even though I lost, I still like battling the best. And we get 1,296 for winning. Wouldn't you agree you would go anywhere if trainers are there? Kinda, but right now I just want to get this item more, and that's going to be a mech male. Most of these items have usually been males around this area as well. Now let's see. I can't push this one down. Yeah, actually no, I can. I can push this one down. I'm looking to the border over here because there is 2 squares open. Now this one, I can't push this border because it's gonna completely block it. This one I can push. That can be pushed down. And we find ourselves a scroll. We memorize the secret scroll. We're on the scroll here, but there is a battle over here. So I can't push that one, but I can push this boulder here. That's to the middle. And we can have a battle with this guy. Boulders like this, I can brush aside with one finger. Black Belt Yuji would like to be battling 2 Pokemons coming out. First one with the Mucky here, level 26. Alright, so let us go. Let's start off with the ring attack. Oh, no. Let Mucky here start off with the fake out, so we're gonna get flinched. So we're gonna have to take lead on the second turn with the ring attack to actually take it down. Alright, super effective. Mucky is down. And we got experience points as it is. Next one coming up is Machoke. No, Swallow doesn't want to stand down. We're going to be going against this Machoke here, and we're going to be following up with a ring attack again. Nice. Doubling it down for both of these attacks, and we're just going to keep on getting experience. I don't think it's going to hit to 50 yet. No, not yet. But there is a battle trainer up ahead as well. I can push boulders, but I can't solve the puzzle. And we get 1,664 for winning. It's not good enough to be brawny. You have to use your head. Be brainy. Didn't he wanted us to be brawny in the beginning? In terms of strength? So I thought he wanted us to do in the beginning. But yes, so this boulder could only get pushed down from here. So it has to be over this way to do. And then this is going to be the last trainer battle we have. The trick house is getting trickier, isn't it? It sure is. Alright, Battle Girl Polo like to battle with only with one of our Pokemon. Has been a trend here, hasn't it? Fighting type Pokemon that's coming out here because of strength. This is going to be double super effective. Grass type and fighting type along with our flying type. It's not going to be really favorable for Breloom. But it is going to have the last laugh because of the Spore. Alright, that pushes us to level 50 there. Again, speed being the best part of it, +3. Everything else on the attacks +2. Special attack. Oh, special attack +2? We don't really need it for Swallow. I would rather have more of the special defense, to be fair. But yeah, it's still the lowest, though, 78 in our stats ratio pool. And then we get 477 for God of War. Ack! And then we get 1,296 for winning yet again. Has anyone made it to the end? Well, I'm starting gonna make it to the end here, so I just need to push the button once. Then I go around here, push this like that, and then I guess I'll just push this to the side here. Wrote down the secret scroll on the door. Trick master is cool, yada yada yada. The lock clicked open. Let's go and have a chat. Ah, you made it to me. You're sharp. It took me all night to solve in those boulders. You're almost my equal in greatness by 1, 2, 3 places. Fine, you have earned this reward. And we got ourselves the smoke ball. Cool. Scrub that smug smirk from your face. It's much too early to think you've won. I'll make new tricks to stomp you, I will. You may muck me only when you're done. Come back for the next assignment storming. Which there is one more level to do, I think. Let me actually check on the smoke ball though. I think smoke ball is going to be in the items pocket. So we go all the way down into the end here. Just want to hold item that shows fleeing from wild Pokemon. Okay, so it's like a guaranteed flee. Lovely. Alright. So yeah, we're going to be exiting out here and we're going to be progressing on. And we'll check out the level 5 trick house in another part. Is this it? Yes, this is the corn, but it hasn't been watered down yet. Okay, so it's actually worn prettily. We just can't use the corn as of yet. Looks nice though. Got some more orange berries. Okie dokie. Alright, back to the berry house and let's grab a free berry. Which one are we going to be getting this time? So Rosperos. Chestos. Oh, lovely. Alright, Aroma Lady. Was there any new changes of Aroma Lady here for the rematch? Let's check it out in rows. Level 28 Shroomish. And let's go ring attack with Swellow. Nice. Nicely done. Okay, pop it in 195 each way. And Gloom time. Ring attack. Lovely. Roselia type. Okay. Nope. $456 each, and Rose, down you go. The power of Aroma, yes, 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 but the most important part is just the winnings. There may not be a PC, but there is a TV though. In search of trainers, and this is the battle for Route 120. The new talent, JCB, yes, but where's it going through? We battled JCB before, but we can attest that the trainer has most definitely improved from before. I knew we were onto someone special when we spotted this trainer. The best way to determine how strong a trainer is, well, the fastest way is to bounce, and so we began our investigation. That's how we ended up in battle with JCB. In a dominating performance, we were flanked, rolled up, and tossed aside. JCB is ruthlessly strong. Here's our impressions after having battled our featured trainer. The combination of Swellow and God of War was divine. The sight of them, Swellow and God of War, selflessly supporting each other in the thick of battle. It was a marvelous sight to behold. Aero Ace was the move the trainer used last in our battle. The move Aero Ace is Swellow and God of War's sign of friendship. After our battle, we asked JCB for a succinct summary. The trainer replied, conversation. JCB's Pokemon Swellow and God of War, and conversation. That's deep. There's deep significance behind that quote. It's no surprise a good trainer has good things to say. That's all for today. See you again on our next broadcast. So yeah, 3 different rotations of our interviews. We were going one by one. We actually looked into the interviews with the TVs. And yeah, description wise, depends on how the battle goes along, on what they will describe our battle to be. This time it was very ruthless and strong. Alright, rematch in the desert. First time actually. Let's have a go and let's see the difference of the rematch. It's gonna be the Ruin Maniac Dusty that I like to battle. Just only the one Pokemon, and it's gonna be Sandslash, so we want to be seeing the improvement. So now it's level 27. Hasn't sped up too highly yet, but we're definitely gonna see more from this Dusty guy in the future. Gonna be with our Swellow level 50 currently right now. It's gonna go with the Aero Ace, and that's not enough for it. So we're gonna be buffed by the Sandstorm afterwards. But yeah, I want to use Aero Ace because sometimes our moves do get missed out. Okay, nice. Good and good. And what is gonna be Pokemon money for here? 3,240. Not bad. Alright, so this should be the maxed out for Coup Trainer. I wonder if this is our 3rd battle or 4th battle. Last time, East Core Trainer that we are battling Wilton had 3 Pokemon, so it does. And yeah, level 35 this time. On the Magentric, so I'm gonna be changing out my Swellow. I'm gonna be bringing out Blaziken instead. Okay, Blaze Kick. Let's burn it down. Okay, Manectric has fainted. 315 experience points, 630. Good, good, good. And we'll keep Blaziken out here as well, because we haven't even used Blaziken as much for this part today. It can be in these battles here. Okay, that's one. And this is another one to be chucked in 3 times. Cha-ching and cha-ching. Hariyama's coming up next. Hariyama. It could use fake out, which it does go use fake out, of course. Such a common move for Hariyama to dish out the fake out here. The peck is super effective, but it won't take it out though. And it's gonna give even more slaps. Smelling slow this time. That's what Hariyama he loves to do with his hands, to smack up our Pokemons. Ooh, level 52 for God of War. In the 3s and the 2s. That is even better than the last time we had to level up with God of War. Not bad at all. And this is going to be the second core trainer in Route 111, which we do want to be seeing extra updates to it. So most likely level 35 we can see from core trainer Brooke here. Let's have a look. Pelipper. Oh, we haven't caught up to it. So I feel as though the other one, Wilton, we got sent out from before. We've actually gotten more matches from Wilton compared to Brooke here. So Pelipper goes out with the Protect. It's going to protect itself. Going to use the Peck. Pelipper protect itself, of course. And we can now use Peck on this turn, which is still going to be in the green. It's not really a good matchup for Blaziken. Pelipper has water and flying type moves. Let's try Slash this time. See if the Slash does more damage in the Peck, which it does. Okay, good. Get the Pelipper down. And we're going to be adding some experience points. Normal next. Okay, so I think I'm going to be switching my move down to using the double kick. Double kick should be fine here. It's going to be 1 or 2 hits. It's going to be 2 hits. The first hit landed into the red, but the second one finished off for the normal. Okay, 301 and 301 added in. Next up, Roselia. And Roselia, we can give it a good treat for a fire type move because we have our Blaze Kick on deck. $520 and $520. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Kristen, over here. Alright, let's see what the update changes for you, Kristen, on your Pokemon. Loudry coming out first, 35. Yeah, we're seeing a lot of 35s now coming into the rematches. Not bad. We got the right Pokemon for the job because we do have double kick for the super effect on Loundred. That's completely just one hit KO. Okay, Shadow experiences 472 each way, and Vigoroth. Yeah, 2 normal type Pokemons. It's gonna be a quick battle for our Blaziken to take it down. Not bad at all. And our Swirlers go to level 51 because of that. The stats wise, it was like 1s and 2s, nothing 3s. But speed is up to 150 now. Wait, that's nasty. I demand a rematch and get 3,360 per inning. Cool. Alright, Jessica, your turn. Your battle's up. You wanted a rematch? I ran past you earlier. It seems like you do. So Beauty Jessica wants to battle, and Jessica's going to be sending out the Kecleon first. Level 44 is the growth here, currently of Kecleon. We're going to start off with double kick first, so it's going to be super effective. That second is going to be normal, but it should cover it though. This could be Jessica's max level for her Pokemon though, because it is pretty high into the 40s. And with that 621, we got Blaziken to 51 now. Look at the points. So 150 on the attack, 131 on the special attack. Pretty good. Next up for Jessica is that Seviper as well. So that's going to be in the 40s. 44. Let's see if Blaze Kick actually finish off this Viper in one hit. Yeah, that's our strongest move, and it did a good job. And this time we're gonna get the 777s on the experience points. So Jessica in the lead for the strongest Pokemons to be rematching there. On top of it, we have 7,040 Pokédollars. Like I'm gonna miss someone else, but I'm gonna go with this one. Yes, perfect. So Guitar is now in Route 1 to 3. Let's see the changes here. Highest one so far to levels level 44. Oh, not Dalton, this is Fernando. Level 37. Let's see again from here. Has not evolved the Electrike to the Manectric yet. Alright, let's Blaze Kick it down then. Manectric time, okay. Let's Blaze Kick this one down now. There's really no difference in terms of the levels, it's just that one evolved and one didn't. It could be like some collection thing going on with this trainer. Alright, awesome, Manectric down. And there's gonna be one more Pokemon left to go. Loudred, okay. Fine by me, Loudred. So there's a possibility that this Loudred could evolve into Exploud when we do have this rematch with Fernando next time. See how much money we get. 2,368. Nice. It's been a while having a rematch over in the Cyclone Road. Here we go. It's going to be against Benjamin with his one Pokemon. Last time it was a Magnemite. This time Magneton. Unless it did evolve into Magneton of our last bout. Level 36. Could be the third or even fourth rematch here. But it's just nice to see a lot of these battles now are over in their phase for our Pokemons. Definitely a great level to be checking these ones out. I would love to see a new Pokemon here. Isabel. It has been a while. Over in Route 110 nearby the Trick House. Which again, Plusor and Minun. Now that I remember now. None of these Pokemons have evolutions, but they do have level sprouts to level 35. So yeah, we're gonna be dunking them down with double kicks from our Blaziken here. That's the idea we have. Minun next. And we're gonna go for another double kick. That's one, and then number two, we need two double kicks for Minun. Minun has the better defense to follow up with. Alright, Pokefan Isabel, this won't do, but that will do, 5,600. Aha! Alright, rematches over in Route 117 this time. Let's make it a quick battle. Indeed, let's see if it's gonna be a quick battle here. Dylan time. Alright, let's go. So the Dodo is at level 31. I'm just impressed that the average ratio of our rematch battles have gone up to 30s here. The amount of days we put into this rematch function. This has been pretty good. Oh, JCB, how do you do? This is Gabrielle speaking. Hope you've been well. I wanted to tell you I just won. My skating works especially hard to get the win. See you again. Oh, and another battle over here. Rematch. Town in Route 117. I believe this is going to be a breeder. Yes, breeder Isaac here, so 6 Pokemon each way. The breeder sprouts for the rematches, yeah, 25. It's slowly going up for the breeder challenge. That's what I would say in terms of level ups. Unless we haven't really had much rematches with Isaac. I know we've gone here a couple of times with Route 107, but yeah, all of these Pokemon are going to be all lined up for level 25 here. Because it may have been the other breeder that we was fighting instead. Alright, let's slash up. Ooh, Linu next. Let's go. One and one. It's not gonna go even further to the two. It's already dropped down. Next up, Mighty Anna. Mighty Anna's coming close to the dead last position, which we're going to be having our attack to be falling down for our Blaziken. So we're going to have weaker double kicks on the rise, but it's still going to be good enough because we're double the level of Mighty Anna +1. That's how much progress we have been making so well with these rematches into the 50s. Ooh, Aaron's next. Yeah, we can keep up with the double kicks as well. Double kicking the Aaron should be fine. Yep, super effective. And there's gonna be one more Pokemon that this breed is gonna be showing. It's gonna be Hariyama. And of course, the classic Pokemon that has Fake Out in its arsenal. See how it goes. Oh, no Fake Out. Peck comes out super effective, and we're into the red here. Vital Throw comes out for the response. Still in the green, and we're gonna finish off with Peck. We're very close to level 52 for our Blaziken. It's so close. Next battle for sure, but Swallow gets to 52, +3 on the speed. That's what we like to see here. 153 on the speed. And 2,000 for winning for that. I don't think these are trainers, right? Well, I'll go and talk to them. Oh, this is a trainer. Rematch. Triathlete? Trainer? Is this the rematch? Yeah, it is. Triathlete Maria. This is our first rematch with her, right? Yeah, level 28. It's not above the 30s. We'll go with the Peck, and it does finish off. Great. And it should be pushing up Blaziken to 52 here. Yep, it has done. +3 in attack. And it's actually 153, same as Swallow, because Swallow's got 153 speed, and our Blaziken has got 153 on the attack. That's impressive. Matching and mirroring our stats here. Alright, 2,240 for winning, collectively. So Rose wants another rematch here. Let's see if there's the changes right away, because yeah, we have been going left and right quite a bit for Rose here. She does have the Shroomish level 31 coming up now. I think that might be the max level, because we have battled Rose quite a bit. Right, super effective for the Shroomish to be taken down. Good job, guys. Next up, Gloom. This might just be all grass type Pokemons, so we can just Blaze Kick all the way through. Let's go for a second one. Connects. Super effective, and down it goes. Critical as well. Yeah, no chance, Gloom. Sorry. 438 each way. And the last one, Roselia. The best one that she has. Saving for the loss. And we'll Blaze Kick it again. Super effective, and Roselia's down. 504 each way. Nice. Alright, Rota wants a battle. I don't think this is the second time for rematches on Rota today for this part, but I do know that we have rematch Rota before. Over here in Route 121, so westwards from Lily Cove. Level 36 on that line noon. Lots of normal type Pokemons around here because we did have a rematch before with Christine, and she was decking out with some normal type Pokemons, and we just have the right Pokemon online here. Blaziken going with the double kicks back and forth. Oh, Manectric next. Okay, Manectric will keep in with the double kick. We don't really have anything else we can use that is not physical. Yeah, everything of our Pokemons is physical here, which is good, but we will get paralyzed at that. And Manectric has fainted, and at 648. Oh, well played. And we get 5,764 winning. Alright, Jess, we're back because you wanted another rematch. We actually landed in Route 121. And before, it was Pokemons of level 44. So yeah, we're maxed out on Jessica in terms of rematches here then, if it's been the same. So oddly enough, we're going to be doing the same then. Double kicks on the Kecleon and Blaze Kick on the Seviper to take her Pokemons out. If you missed out Blaze Kick on the Seviper, most likely Seviper is going to be using Glare. That's going to cause paralysis to Blaziken. So level 44, switch over to Blaze Kick, Kapow, the flames are coming out, and down it goes. Same experience points as last time, each way, but at least we know though what is the strongest levels that Jessica's Pokemons can reach from the rematch section. There we go. Pokemon Ranger right over here. Route 119. Huge route. Mining for Feebas. And Ranger Jackson only has one Pokemon, which is going to be Breloom. Now, we're going to be using the double super effective using Blaziken's Peck Attack. Take it down. And also on top of it, critical hit. No chance of surviving that. 600 a pop each is actually pretty good. Yeah, 112. First time rematch over here. You don't get to see that often against this hiker. So the levels are not going to be that impressive in the front. It's going to be Hiker Trent. We've got our Blaziken. So yeah, starting at level 24 Geodude. So if we actually get some more rematches in, we might be seeing some golems against this guy. But it's good to just get this activated, triggered, get these battles on the way. So that's a good start, 220 a pop each. Second one, Geodude, okay. Slamming it down. And we got plenty of double kicks along the way for Geodude. Now what's gonna be next one? Even more Geodudes, or are we gonna be switching up Pokemons? Oh no, Geodudes ahoy! So perhaps the next rematch we have this guy, we're gonna have 4 Gravelers rolling at us. If the last Pokemon is going to be Geodudes as well, so we're gonna have to see. Cries speak for itself. Oh, the last one is a Graveler, so at least one of them got them evolve. So again, the next rematch, probably 4 Gravelers. But this last one is going to be adding in extra experience for ourselves. Awesome, 343. Over here. Come on, battle with me. It's been a while, Haley. Have we maxed out Haley's one? Level 29 in lumber? No, I don't think so, because if the rich boys right next is a 35 maximum, then we should see a 30 plus with Haley's team. So Lumbre, we could actually see Lumbre to be evolving for a final team. The other one is Breloom. So yeah, double super effective with the pack attack here. Good job. And still, even if it is in the 20s, it's not that bad in terms of experience points there. 511 each way. Alright, so with the amount of steps we have done, and with holding the Soothe Bell, I think it's time to try and at least get one level done for Pichu here. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna be putting that Pichu in front of the party and get a level up from just battling some wild Pokemons around. Alrighty, this should be the last one to get Pichu to level 6. We're just using the old rods to fight against Magikarps, as it keeps on using Splash, doing nothing. Perfect opponent while laying down the Thunder Shocks, the tiny bolts from the sky. And this should cover it here with the Thunder Shock. Super effective, Magikarp goes down. We get experience points. And that is level 6 now. Boosting up stats 1 each way for everything here. Trying to learn that Tail Whip as well at level 6. We've already got some good stuff as it is though. Tail Whip actually lowers down the defense of the Pokemon. But yeah, we have Charm that charms the foe and sharply reduces its attack if it does connect him. I love the double team as well. So it looks like we're gonna have to forget the Tail Whip move. But yeah, we don't have the happiness so far, so that qualifies no happiness. So we're just gonna have to wait for the next part for the happiness to away. And yeah, for our continued adventure as well, speaking of what we need to do, since Team Aqua has blocked its path away and we have looked at the hideout and Naxi's already gone underwater, down over to Route 128, we need to be pursuing them. And the next big city that we need to be going to is Mosdeep, eastwards of Lily Cove. So that's going to be doing next part then. And yes, I'd like to say thank you guys for watching this part, and I'll see you guys in the next one.